Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. This video was not, in fact, streamed live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom, because this is a bonus in-between episode where we are going to be summoning Anby, the Silver Soldier Zero version, because I thought I'd have better luck during our stream yesterday, and I did not. So that's a thing. We'll talk about that in just a minute. For those of you watching where you're watching, I do want to remind you that we do stream videos like this live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are there Monday through Saturday. Make sure you drop a follow over there on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we are ready to get going here. I have, I've prepared a summoning ritual. Let's try not to break my screen with my microphone arm. So I have prepared a couple burgers to aid in our summoning of Anby. We've got a regular burger and a chicken burger, because I found that kind of adorable yesterday. And I also have a cola that was brought up at some point in her talking about burgers and food and cola and stuff. I did make sure I got the greens and the vegetables on the burgers, because that's part of the whole deal with the burgers being awesome, is you've got your meat, your protein, you've got, which I added bacon to them, and you have the vegetables, and you've got your carbs. It's a well-balanced meal, and they taste delicious. So they're also generally quite affordable. So we're gonna get in here. I will have to blank the screen for a bit. Once we get in here and get started, we'll probably do some quest stuff as well, because we weren't able to experience the full story, because we weren't to that point, chapter 5, in the actual gameplay. So we're gonna be kind of working on some of that as well today. But I want to get Anby sorted out first. So we do get some free pulls here as part of the event period. Yeah, so we'll do our dailies real quick, and that, because that'll give us some polychrome, and then we will I'll blank the screen so I can get some monochrome added to my pocket, and we'll go from there. Or I may just pause the recording, because again, not currently live. We're gonna have Anby run the store for us today, because she is the best. Behemoth as a disaster movie. And don't touch. Alright. Store has been opened. We're going to, unfortunately, wake up the pupper. Yes. And get our scratching done. And I believe we need a cop.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make more satisfying. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Okay. That does that. We have the weekly there. Who is Gray? Is Gray the Bamboo? That's not the button I wanted. I'm sitting here smelling these burgers, and it's driving me insane. Oh, hey, this is Gray. This is not where I thought it was. You've been a great help. Recently, public security's efforts to catch the cat thief have been a huge help. I lost an important mechanical part, and I've been searching for it for a long time. It's a part I need to assemble my drum kit. Without it, I can't play a complete tune. After public security got involved, it only took them a few minutes to trace the scent and find the part at the cat thief's hideout. I really want to thank the public security officer in charge of the case. Can you help me deliver this bone to the public security officer Eugene as a token of my thanks? That's adorable. This has got to be Eugene, isn't it? Woof woof. Hello, my name is Eugene. How can I assist you? How can Eugene assist you? Wow, how did I paraphrase that? So aggressive. This is a token of thanks from Gray. Woof woof. Woof ah, I was just doing my duty. There's no need for such a generous gift. Mr. Public Security Officer, your saliva. Please don't mind. It's an uncontrollable reflex. I can't accept gifts while on duty. My apologies. It smells so good. That's unfortunate. You'll have to catch him after work. Is that so? That's a shame. Only the cat thief could steal his bone, too. The meat slipped into his mouth during the retrieval of stolen goods. Sounds good, doesn't it? Cool. Well, we did that. Kaido? Can't believe my fishing line is missing. This is a problem. Without a fishing line, I can't fish at all. Well, even with a fishing line, I often come back empty-handed. There's a fishy smell left on the line. Maybe a cat took it? I think I heard a cat meowing around here. Could my fishing line be around here? There's a cat over here, and that's not the cat I'm supposed to talk to. Meow, mackerel. Can't eat it. Translucent fishing line lies quietly here. Take it back to Kaido. Hey, I guess that was the cat I was supposed to talk to. Hey, you actually found it. I'm going fishing right now. I'm sure I'll catch something good today. You caught a catfish. Alright. We can do that. And then take a photo of fried chicken. Burgers. Is this fried chicken? This is fried chicken. Cool. You have been photographed. F for photo. So, unfortunately, I probably can't do this, because I think we can only do one copy a day. But maybe it's in-game days. If that's the case, that would be much better. So, of course, this was the event that we went through. I read that already. Let's go back here. And then think, let me check my achievements, claim everything that might give me some more polychrome. Looks like the city fund has something that I didn't, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we will have a quick jump cut, and then I'll be back with a pocket full of monochrome, and we will get Anby. Oh, actually, hold on. We will get Anby added to our collection, our team, not so much our collection. The sheen of silver is not innocence. Can the blades of the past cut through the fate's connections? If a storm subdued still has the power to save a certain person, the ringing of the old sword in its crate speaks of the good old days that one doesn't want to remember. Nekomata, put it down. No, there's no secret. Nicole, please let me explain. She was the one who started it. Anby, just a typical day with cutting hairs. So, I honestly, I don't know much about the, Superland's basic attack. This would be cool, but I don't think we're gonna have a chance of actually pulling it. And I honestly, I don't know if I'm even gonna attempt. So 35 searches. I thought it was 30 searches. Okay, we will be right back in a moment, and you'll probably notice very little. All right. See, that didn't take long at all, did it? We have a pocket full of monochrome. Don't ask where I got it from. It's all legit, of course. And ironically, saying that makes it seem less legit. So, before we pull for Anby here, we're going to partake of our ritual. So we've got these burgers here, and I'm dying to eat them. So, regular burger first. You didn't know you signed up for this. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe Amby's onto something with this whole burger thing. And then chicken burger next. We're gonna try and not drip this all over myself. There's probably a photo gonna go up on our socials, Facebook, Instagram. Depending on when this video goes live, you may have to go back in time, check it out. But they'll look kind of like these. May have stacked this one too tall. Oh yeah, that's a mess. A delightful mess, but a mess all the same. So, with this incredibly strange ritual, but also quite delicious one, we've had a bite of each burger. The chicken burger, in case anybody's wondering, and this is basically just off from my own assessment, the chicken burger is a chicken breast fillet. So essentially a chicken sandwich, but better. Topped and prepped and delicious like a burger. I think it's a Tyson brand one, honestly. Super good. And a little bit of cola. And away we go. Yes. Yes. Please. Soldier Zero, Anby. Nope. Got 2 A ranks, though. This music's fun.
Just call me Ben.
Oh, they're probably both Ben.
I'll protect everyone.
Nope. Hey! Whose is that? That's a... I'm sure that's a unique one. Or a character exclusive one. It looks like Hot Pot. Interesting. We'll have to look into that one. Oh, it's not a character specific. Cool. Okay. We're gonna save. Let me show you a thing. We're not gonna pull on Dissonant Sonata. Even though, or not, yeah, well, it's the banner, but Severed Innocence. Even though it'd be nice to have it for Anby, it's going to be too much of an investment in order to pull it at this time, because I'm also kind of planning ahead for some of the next characters coming out. So we're not going to pull for it, and we're going to hope that it shows up in the Signal Shop, because we do have a number of S-rank W engines in here that we can get, and I'm gonna work on saving these now so we can have that ready once it comes around, because I imagine it'll show up, but I don't know exactly how all of this works. So that is what I know. Nicole's outfit's in the shop now too, if you didn't get it from the event. But yeah. Okay, so since that didn't work, we're gonna reverse the process. Cola first. Then chicken burger. Get my headphone cable out of the way here so I don't drip on it. Chicken burger. See, in my original plan for today was not to have to do this to get Anby. But since we got Silver Soldier, or not Silver Soldier, I mean technically, but Soldier 11, who in a sense is Anby. I mean, is a version of Anby. It's all kind of confusing, but she's one of Anby's sisters. So we missed that 50-50, but from what I found, our next one is guaranteed to be the banner one. So we're definitely gonna get her. It's just a matter of how many times it takes. So cola, chicken burger, and then burger. They get messier every time they come up. In case you're wondering, I've got a napkin here. I'm not just wiping my hands on my pants. That's a little intense even for me. And because sticky is the thing, I have a piece of cloth here with a little bit of water on it to clean up. So here we go. Yes. Nope. It's gonna push us to pity, isn't it? 2 more A rank. And I bet one of them's been bigger. Haha.
Pillar! Nothing stands in my way.
I called it. And the next one is probably Pulchra, I'm guessing. Nope, even worse. I mean, better. Or I think we've already maxed Sakaku out. Not sure, but there's a bunch of resonant signal. That's what they're called. Yes. Residual signal. That's what it is. Okay. So, I don't have an answer for it now. Let's see. We do one and then cola and then the other. Let's go back to regular burger first. This is just an excuse to eat on the broadcast, probably. But I figured, you know, making burgers might get Anby to come join us. I made them so messy. And see, the worst part, I've actually got a burger buddy, which is a little, like, half-circle silicone guy. There's a cute little Kickstarter thing that I backed. And it came in a 4-pack. And it works great for holding round things like burgers and donuts and stuff that are messy. Did I get them out? No. Do I know where they're at right now? Also, probably not. Cola, and then chicken burger. This has white American cheese on it. Because that's what the deli had. I made the chicken burger myself, but I got these while I was at the store. I'm pretty sure this is it. Super messy. But something about that flavor. It just feels right. I'm making this up as I go along. Okay, here we go. There she is! Yes! We didn't even get an A with this one. Just the S and a bunch of B's. Now, if it's not her, I'm gonna be having a fight with the with customer service.
Loyalty.
Yes!
Burgers.
Yes!
They're all important.
The burgers have won. We have retrieved our Anby. That's awesome. Not that in particular, just clarifying, because people will take that out of context. In general, that we got her before we got to pity. Which, I know they talk about it going to is it soft pity, as you get closer to that final pole, but The rest of these B rank Wingens, not concerned about. Rock on.
Number 0, Anby.
Yay. Awesome.
Standing by.
Okay. Well, we got her. That is great. Let me do some checking real quick. What is name? Severed Innocence. Well, the internet doesn't seem to want to be useful right now. I don't know. We may end up pulling for her W engine. Right now we're not. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll have to do some looking off camera to see if that's if it's something that will ever be in the shop. I don't know. See, that's an exclusive. It's Grace's engine. And it does say left this month on the number. Refreshes in 15 days. So I wonder if that's just the number that you can get. I bet this is Rena's. Ha! Called it. It looked like something she would, Nekomata. Yep, that's fitting. So, yeah, that's the kind of the plan. We're gonna wait on that for now. It does make her hair and her scarf glow and gives her kind of a trail effect, as well as boosts her crit damage. Or crit chance, I'm not sure which, but something with her critical damage. But for now, we're gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna pause the recording a moment and finish these burgers, and then we'll move on to something else here. Some story events or some. We'll probably do a hangout with the characters, see what else we can do. But we'll be back in almost the blink of an eye. It's pause button. Alrighty, burgers have been taken care of. I think we went over this already. Yeah. But as far as her W engine, in addition to the stat boost, she's also, yeah, we did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was documented. She's also glowy. So, I didn't look into it any further to see if if the W engine will be available outside of the banner pull. So, we're gonna just go with the assumption that it is for now, and we're gonna go do some things. Want to go to here.
I shall follow your orders.
And where is
Standing by.
my Anby? Wait.
Number 0, Anby. Standing by. Standing by. Ready for combat.
So she doesn't have a...
Standing by. Number 0, Anby.
unique... Huh. Interesting. Anby, the original member of Gentle House, according according to the new Eridu resident records, her identity as Anby Demara only exists after joining Gentle House, the name obviously being taken from Nicole. Before registering as an employee of Gentle House, all data relating to Anby is suspiciously blank. Despite her extreme lack of common sense, Anby is well versed in matters related to combat and is among the strongest combatants of the Cunning Hares. Anby's greatest interest is movies, of which she likes an extensive range of genres. Due to an excessive obsession, she tends to take the stories in movies as reality. Understandable. Contrary to her seemingly emotionless appearance, Anby is easily moved by movie storylines. Her favorite food is hamburgers because they contain protein, carbs, and greens, taste good, and are even affordable. There's nothing else besides hamburgers. Rumors suggest Nicole found Anby near the ruins of the old capital and took her in because she was impressed by her formidable combat abilities. It's not because she's strong. I took her in because I'm kind. Nicole. Yeah. Anby's behavior and combat performance suggest she has had military training. Due to the suspicious gaps in her history, it's advised to maintain a certain level of vigilance towards her. Anby often comes to the video store to borrow movies and returns them quickly, so she seems to watch a lot of movies. Feeling the pressure, bro? As the manager of the movie rental store, it'd be embarrassing if the amount of movies we watch falls behind our customers. Honestly, I'm most curious about Anby's playlist. She's got her headphones on constantly, but what is she listening to?
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares.
Oh.
It's better than before.
This is the, these are the events, the interaction events from,
Oh, it's you. I was just about to go into the video store to see you.
Meeting with her, I believe. Or things going on, yeah.
Standing by.
Okay, so I want to level her up. I don't want to use prototype seals, so let's go here. And, sorry, Astra.
Is the concert starting? Standing by.
Oh, actually,
Ooh,
I should
really harmonized.
probably wait until we get her leveled up further. I also need to level up
Awaiting
Soldier,
further instructions.
Soldier 11.
Is the concert starting?
Okay. This will also let us get noodles again. I believe, if I read the bonus thing correctly.
Evasive maneuver. Standing by. Watch! Don't blink now! Good riddance. Roger. I'll help this time. How about some music? And everything. Watch! Don't blink now! Electric charge. You're the boss now. Target confirmed. Go. Hope you enjoy it. Travison. There's the song with everyone. Good riddance. Take on. What a pain.
Destroyed. There's a tiny little Astra in the background. Lost track of time. Message from Jane. Hey manager, is my membership about to expire? Hi Jane. I was thinking that if you forgot me, I could use it to get a discount. But honestly, I'm just happy you remembered me. Especially since you called me Rat Thyron Lady last time. So I always remember that there's a cute manager here. I coincidentally learned about your knock-knock from a friend a few days ago. A friend? New Eridu is full of coincidences and surprises, isn't it? I have a few friends who are regulars at your store. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi. I'll swing by later to renew my membership at the store, manager. Yay. Promotion. Pack grill. Yes. I know we've got enough for the promotion, but I want to go again just so we have some more, because we may need more for another stage.
Target confirmed. Go. Out of the way! Evade now. What a pain. Electric charge. Remember my voice. Roger. Bye-bye now. Time to go home. Standing by. Good riddance. How about some music? Preparing takedown. Let's hurry it up. Thanks. This one's for you. All right, I'll take the mic. Bye-bye now. Travel soon.
That's an unfortunate ending there. Oh, hold on. We've got this to claim.
I'm at your disposal.
Standing by.
I called it. Well, I guess I can go from here, and then that'll take us right into it.
Is the concert starting? Awaiting further instructions.
Number 0, Anby.
we'll go with that one for now.
Standing by. Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Mm. 2 Ambys for twice the fun.
Dodge. At your service. Roger. In position. What a pain. Electric charge. At your command. Let's hurry it up. Preparing takedown. No escape. Stay focused. Break time. Target confirmed. Good. I'm scissors, you're paper. No escape. At your command. Loyalty. Copy that. Neutralize. What a pain. Wanna recharge?
All right. Now,
Standing by.
I'm at your disposal.
I guess I can't set up a team from here. Okay.
I shall follow your orders.
That's not fun. I'll get there eventually. That's not either, but there's stuff we can claim. Okay, so as far as the interaction, it seems like it's not any different.
I'm ready to accompany you. I'll go where you go.
Tea Milk Store at Lumina Square. You meet up with Anby at the parking lot at Lumina Square.
The tea milk store is in this direction.
In which direction? Oh, presumably that one there.
Be careful not to bump into others.
I didn't like how this movie ended, but its poster looked pretty cool. Ooh, something Anby's interested in. The simmer. I'm not hungry, but I don't mind going in for a drink. The simmer hot pot.
Be careful not to bump into others.
I didn't know he had a terrace up here. Oh, the tree. Why worry about pigeons? They're not scary. Oh, something Anby's interested in. Over here, maybe? Yep. Nicole forbid us from bringing 1,000,000 here to charge. Apparently the electricity costs are too high here. Stuck on a bollard.
Be careful not to bump into others.
I dodged him. You bumped into him. I never noticed this shop before. What do they sell here? I don't remember. Hey, it's me. We've met again. What brings you to Lumina Square? Just running some errands. Errands? Well, I often wonder why everyone in the city has to be so busy with errands. Staying alive itself doesn't have to be so tiring and troublesome. Looks like you already know this place pretty well. I bet you found some shiny stuff here too. You might not look exactly like the ones you're familiar with, but I'll accept them. Bring me any HIA commemorative coins you run into. It won't do you any good anyway. I have what? Cool. Gonna deliberately avoid the T-milk area for a while.
Be careful not to bump into others.
No, I want to go upstairs. Oh. Be careful when you cross the road. Thanks. I appreciate your concern. I'm very healthy and never needed medicine. 1 burger a day, keep the doctors away. It's adorable. Aw, I thought I was gonna be allowed to go up the stairs. Also, why do they get to walk past it, but I can't? So rude.
Be careful not to bump into others.
Okay, so there's the tea milk. Let's go over here first. See if there's any other Anby events that we can participate in, and then we'll go over the overpass. So did we finally get there? Lumina Square. And we've gone full circle. Okay. Apparently she doesn't want to leave yet.
I've tried having tea milk with burgers before. It was good, but I still prefer cola.
Cola.
If only there was a cola tea milk. Careful not to bump into others.
How do I get faulted for that? I wasn't the bumping one. Okay, I wasn't sure if we'd be able to roam after that interaction. This place is close to public security, so maybe my superiors will swing by to inspect my work. Straighten up, Mew Mew. Hey there, kind citizen. Want to keep track of your community contributions? Let's go back to 6th Street.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
Let's play Snake Duel. Okay, this is a whole lot different than playing one player. Ah. No!
I misplayed that.
I'm sorry, Anby. I messed it up.
I admit defeat. Really, look. My fingers are red from all the button pressing.
We'll play again. No. Come on.
I misplayed that.
Go, Anby, go! Yay!
Not bad. I'd like to play again.
Good job, Anby. We'll play again. One more round. So we can win 2 out of 3. That's a problem. No, I'm sorry, Anby. That was bogus. I didn't touch the spiky thing. Come on. Yay, we won!
Not bad. I'd like to play again.
Do a round of Bizarre Brigade. Why not? I'll play as me and she can play as her.
Survived. They're here.
Try to hang out with Anby to keep her safe. Oof.
They're here.
I misplayed that.
No, Anby. I'll survive for both of us.
Survived.
Yay. $421 coins. Wow.
They're here.
Yeah. I'm in trouble.
Survive.
Yes.
They're here.
Ow.
Survive.
I'm not gonna have enough coins if we keep this up. Fridge sticker. Nice.
They're here.
Yeah, boss. Ow. No!
Huh? I admit defeat. Really, look. My fingers are red from all the button pressing.
Derby woof.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Can we get
Be careful
noodles?
not to bump into others.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Let's go vegetable noodles. Those always look like buns of some kind.
Thank
Good.
you for your patronage. Please come again.
I'm pretty sure they're mushrooms. Wonder if there's any events here, if we've already activated all the fun events for this encounter. Nope, there's more fun events. This bench is a nice place to enjoy a burger. Spot's perfect for munching on a burger, because I can kick my legs up high. So it seems like the locations are consistent. There must be something interesting down here. Not sure when it'll open. Nothing at Metro exciting. Pretty sure those are all the same. I think the front of the video store is another... Yeah, there we go. I've watched all of these on TV. More than one time. Okay, let's...
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time? Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
It's Bamboo Chan. We don't have 1 million yet. Penguin Boo. Batty Boo. Nope. Devil Boo. He's a double duplicate. Oh, 3 A rank. Nice. Once again, 3 A rank. There we go. Now, it may not be 1 million, it may be the other S rank. It's 1 million. Oh, we also got him. Cool. Okay. Now we're going back to Shark Boo. Okay.
Need anything modded? You know where to find me.
I knew. Characters. Might as well if I have parts. Because they're Boo exclusive.
I got plenty of new ideas. Try them out on EOS one by one. any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
So, one of these buttons shows me my quest. And it may be different in free roam. Okay.
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock? Have a good one. Please, come again.
Oh, that's right. I think the main quest task was to talk to Wise. Oh, we can't go into the movie store during quality time. Disappointing.
Be careful not to bump into others. Do you want me to wait for you here? Understood. Please come back soon.
Oh, I can't leave her behind.
Not done yet? It's alright. I'm currently replaying the movie I watched last night in my head. I'm almost at the credits.
Okay. Since we can't progress on the main quest.
I've already informed Nicole, so we can go anywhere today.
Perfect with burgers. Aww. Dynamic wallpaper that can be displayed or changed in the main menu. Image you received after relations with Soldier Zero Anby improved has already been converted to a dynamic wallpaper. Look at it when you miss Soldier Zero Anby. Are you free today? Another peaceful day at the Cutting Hair, so I've got some free time. But I'm chatting with you, so maybe I'm not that free. After all, let's go out on a date. A date? Does that mean picking a date, a time, and then we meet? Sure. Is there anywhere you want to go? Let's go to Bardic Needle. That's exactly what I was thinking. Great minds think alike! Yeah, I think so too. Weather today is perfect for listening to some music. Let's pick out some discs together. I'm free, just let me know when. What time is it currently? Evening? Let's go... now. You made it. Given the weather today, I'd prefer some light music. What do you think? I'm concerned how I answer may affect the trust. What's the connection between music and the weather? I'm in for light music too. I want to ask this one. I don't know if I have before or not, but this is what I want. How should I put it? It's because of the calm weather today. It just feels more fitting with light music. Deciding on the music genre based on the weather is kind of like picking it depending on your mood. Just listen to your heart. Even though I can't understand, you're right. That's something you'd say, alright? Yay! Thank you for the recognition. What do you think of this piano piece? You spend some time listening to music with Anby. You still don't quite understand the weather music connection she mentioned, but the music is good. I've heard people with similar musical tastes also get along well in other aspects. This appears to be true. The time we have to listen to music and unwind is precious. I'd like to hear your playlist next time, if that's alright. Of course! I just warp into somebody else. It's like looking into a mirror. A mirror from the past. I forget where I select my character.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to Wise, since I did say we'd be doing some of the main quest line today. Are you idle now, Belle? Want to catch up with Shepard and see what he has to say? Okay. Immersive storytelling. Cool, I'll send him a message. If he's close by, he may swing by soon. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems like you're about to disappoint us.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring.
If you remember right, we reached out to him to see about getting us access to the outer ring in some way, either through commissions or through something.
Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Better not jump to conclusions, alright?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
That's what it was. Perlman ran off to the Outer Ring, and we're trying to track him down.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange?
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district.
I said I give up! You win!
That boot. It kinda looks familiar, but I'm not certain.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort.
Is that Caesar?
All right.
Ha!
Any other challengers?
Yes.
Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
The phrase is strike while the iron is hot.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Yes. Thanks, Lucy. That's Lucy, right?
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
That's Piper.
It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
You have.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Cha-ching.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
Don't believe a word coming out of his filthy little lying mouth.
I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Caesar's about to crush your face, dude. At this time, inside Random Play.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Why isn't I both here? What's up? Sorry, there were customers in the store earlier.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Well, alrighty then. Oh, there's something we have to do. There is something we have to do. Hold on. Back in there. Back to our room. With our display of fun stuff. Have any new photos? But I do have some new stuff here. Or at least I thought I did. Oh, this is from Astro's event. So that's not what I thought I had, but
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy? Have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me one denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
So you know the banker gangs.
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while, before fate brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Well, that's convenient. What exactly is the intel?
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
That could be dangerous. You want to meet a proxy?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Yay!
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Wise what just happened.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. They want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
Finally, we have a clue. Since they need a proxy.
Since they need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
I'll be with Billy. Group's reputation seems pretty good.
I just had Fairy do a background check. No, there's not much. Nothing negative about the Sons of Caledon and their transportation company came up.
Alright, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon.
But if anyone finds out that you're Phaethon out there in the Outer Ring, and then they see you back here, then they might put it together.
Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Ooh. I have some loose ends, eh? Ooh. Ice him. Contacted Billy and told him about our decision. Belle, are you all set for the adventure? I've got a few more things to do. I want to go get some coffee. Hopefully.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
No. How dare you restrict my coffee intake. Hey, the ball's still here. Now that's what I call dribbling. Letter this time. It should be from the same person who sent flowers. I'll check it out later. I need to talk to Wise. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Soon the day of the departure arrives. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices you can utilize outside the city, Barry and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Tour de Inferno. Oh, we're already ready for chapter 4. We're not that far off from Anby stuff. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
Look at all the hollows. Look at all them chickens.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
You can't eliminate them or mine from them ether?
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That's kind of cute.
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Wait! What's up with that truck? We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Yeah, because falling into a hollow is a lot safer than taking a head-on with a truck at 100 kilometers per hour. Oh, it's a tanker too.
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
It was orchestrated.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
That's suspicious.
Manager! Are you alright?
I think we're going to do something semi-evil, and we're going to leave you guys on a massive cliffhanger, and we'll pick up in the next episode. So, for those of you watching, wherever you're watching, I do want to remind you that we stream videos like these over on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are there Monday through Saturday. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos, and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. Check us out over there if you want. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.